In what has been a very underwhelming and disappointing season for the Suns up to this point, there has been a bright spot in Bol Bol. Bol has been impressive in the limited minutes that he's gotten, and he's made the most out of each opportunity. He's averaged about 13 minutes per game, and up until recently, hasn't been playing any meaningful minutes at all, and it really begs the question that a lot of fans, analysts, and just everybody in general have been saying, why hasn't he had an increased role earlier in the season? What makes this situation even worse about Bol Bol not playing is when you look at his per 36-minute game per game stats. Averaging 21 points per game with 8 rebounds and 2.6 blocks to go with that, it really shows the potential he could have if he played more minutes with this team. In fact, when he was a starter this year, he's averaging about 19 points, 9 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks a game to go along with a steal. He showcases his elite shooting ability and ability to space the floor with this team, with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant handling the majority of the ball, as well as his versatility on the defensive end to protect the rim and block shots. In my opinion, it was a mistake by Mike Budenholzer to keep this guy on the bench, especially after 55 games and now he's just getting meaningful minutes. It just doesn't make much sense at all. And when you think about the Suns season, it's been very disappointing. They expected a lot with these 3 superstars and definitely a better outcome than they've been having this year. Why wouldn't you make a change to try and change that around and potentially make a push for the playoffs? The funny thing is when Shaq kept bringing up Bol Bol, putting him in the same conversation as Wemby, obviously he doesn't have the upside Wemby has to be that superstar, but you can kind of see the comparison, right? They're both tall, unorthodox bigs that can really shoot the ball from deep and have insane athletic ability to defend. And the crazy part is he wasn't so wrong. They kind of clowned on him, and no one ever took him that serious, saying that Bol Bol is the same level as Wemby. But their play style is pretty similar, and Bol Bol has shown in these recent games that he has potential to be a role player in this league and give a team good rotational minutes. Starting off defensively for Bol, he usually plays in this roaming position to help defenders when they get beat off the dribble. Right here, roaming in the paint so he can get to the rim and protect it as he does right here. Look how high he gets on this jump. Having the length and jumping ability of Bol Bol, it really disrupts the offensive player's shot when he goes to the rim. Bol Bol can really play this help position perfectly. He's fast enough and lengthy enough to get out to that 3-point shot. Right here, he makes that decision that he's going to take the roller and affect his shot, and he gets the block. He's able to make that split decision, whether it's go contest the shot at the rim, or if they're going to make that kick-out pass, he has time to recover and the length and ability to contest the shot out there. As just stated before, he doesn't just protect the rim. He's able to make the split decision like he does right here as he sees the ball getting kicked out, have enough time to close out and get an elite contest, and that's what makes him so valuable on defense. He's able to protect the rim, but also get out and contest on the perimeter. The defensive versatility on full display right here. The Spurs kind of get what they want, or what they think they want. A one-on-one with De'Aaron Fox, one of the best shot creators in the league, a super fast player. Look how Bol can keep a step off and still have the length to contest the shot. It allows him to keep him in front, and even when the faster Fox makes a move, he has the length and ability to recover and block the shot. Comes to Bol Bol's role on the offense of this Suns team, he's really just a floor spacer, standing in the corners using his shooting ability. That's how he gets most of his points. In fact, his shooting splits are about 50-50 3-pointers and 2-pointers, and he has a good ability to catch and shoot at a pretty high clip. Just not a lot of opportunity for Bol Bol in this offense, to be honest. We've only seen the skill set of catch and shoot threes with the limited minutes that he's played, and he could have more of an expansive role if given an opportunity, but so far what we've seen is just flashes of pretty good catch and shoot ability and just that ability to space the floor. But coming with that also involves counters off of the catch and shoot. When the defender closes out hard, being able to attack those closeouts and make a play is something that Bol Bol can do very well also. Something Bol Bol does very well is counter off of his floor spacing and those catch and shoots, as I said before, being able to attack closeouts and get to the mid-range or a floater as he does here and be able to finish at a successful rate. In fact, he's 10 for 10. I know it's a small sample size on these floaters that he's shot all year. Just again here in transition, showing his bag on offense, not being able to just be a catch and shoot guy, but being able to attack the rim and finish in the mid-range area as well. This is a play that really makes you hopeful that he could be a actual part of the Suns offense. Right here off the pick and pop, gets Zach Edey off his feet with a pump fake, gets into that floater range where he really loves, and just being able to play within this half-court offense is something very promising that not only could he be able to just be on the court, but also be a part of the offense in a scoring role. A lot of minutes can be gained just by being able to play within an offense, and it's simple plays like this. It might not be the flashiest, but off a pick and roll, being in the wing over here, getting the ball, your defender comes to help, he notices that right into the ball screen, and just a simple one dribble pull up. It's simple and effective, but it gets the job done. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you did make it this far, please subscribe down below. It helps out a lot. I'm excited to see what Bol Bol can do. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.